So I'm so sorry this video is obviously late, but March is such a hectic month for me. It's actually my favorite month of the year, but still, nonetheless, it's very hectic. It's my daughter's birthday month, my husband's birthday month, and it's just work-wise, it's like a crazy month, but I love the energy that it brings. I love that feeling, that spring is coming and like everything is positive, and it's beautiful. Anyways, I also apologize because I've been suffering from a bad cold and my voice is obviously affected, so I'm so sorry about that. Let's just get right into the products that I've been really enjoying. Usually I start with fashion, so I guess this time let's change it up a bit and start with beauty. So the first thing I'm going to start with is actually a cleanser, and this one is by Sarah Chapman London. It's their Skinnesses Ultimate Cleanse. This is the second product I've tried from their line, and I'm actually really impressed. This is a very balmy cleanser, so if you've used the Eve Lom one or maybe the Clinique Take the Day Off, you're familiar with what a balmy cleanser feels like. It is like it's like a balm, and you massage it onto your skin, and like you take your time to really melt the makeup off. So it does a good job at removing your makeup, but at the same time it doesn't strip your skin. It's very moisturizing, which is the most important thing for me when choosing a cleanser or any product that I put on my face, because I suffer from dryness. And I've been really enjoying this cleanser. The smell of it sort of is very refreshing, and you feel like it wakes up your skin in a way, and I really do love this. So the second thing is a skincare-ish. It's not it's like skincare and makeup hybrid, and it's the lip scrub by Dior. This is the most luxurious lip scrub ever. It's like the packaging is very similar to their lip glow, their lip glow lip balm, and the packaging is basically the same, but the thing is, like, they added these like super fine sugar particles, so you exfoliate your lips, you obviously remove like all the dead skin, and it feels so good, and it leaves your lips feeling very nourished and very soft. And it's not like a harsh scrub. Like, for example, if you're familiar with maybe the Lush one, it's kind of harsh, which I don't recommend using all the time. I'm not an advocate of really harsh scrubs, whether on the lips or on the skin. I feel like it irritates the skin. You should do it, every once in a while to remove all the flakes and the dead skin, but this is perfect for like even a daily use. It's amazing, and I totally recommend it. And I love, it gives your lips this like very soft pinkish, like berryish glow, which is it's beautiful. You guys really need to check it out. So one of the questions that I'm always asked on my social media is what products I use on my hair and like how I take care of it and all that. And I try my best to, take vitamins, to eat healthy and balanced diet. But the most important thing is I research products that I use on my hair. Like, it has to really be of good quality. I need to know what is it that I'm putting on my hair. And a product that I've been enjoying so much over, like, since the year started, is this Gizou by Negin Mirsalahi. I think I'm saying it correct. And first of all, let's just talk about this packaging, because this color is just the perfect shade of pink, and the packaging is just so beautiful. And it comes, like, when you open it up, it comes with this little booklet, and it basically tells you like the story of this product, which I'm gonna get to right now. It's this hair oil called Gizou, as I just mentioned, and it's basically honey that is from their bee garden, from their own bee garden. If you don't know who Negin is, then you need to check her out, like her Instagram or her YouTube channel. She is just so beautiful. She has the most amazing hair, and she really, like, just respect for coming up with this product, because honestly, I felt so much difference. Like when I first started using it, like the first couple of days, I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's nourishing, it's moisturizing. But then everyone started commenting on that my hair looks shinier, healthier. Even like my hairstylist, she's like, are you doing any treatments? And I'm just like, I use this, and I use it like for everything. I use it after styling my hair to sort of, you know, like for the ends to give more shine. I use it before I shower as like sort of a mask, a moisturizing mask, and I really basically use it all the time. I even use it on my daughter who's 3, and I feel like because it is such a good quality product and you can tell, I trust, you know, to use it on her. The fact that I can read so much about it, I appreciate the fact that this book shows you pictures and it tells you the story of how it started. And like, I'm just gonna try to skim through it a bit so you guys can see. So like, here are pictures of her with her family, and it shows their bee garden. And I really appreciate good effort, you know, that comes into a product, and you can tell that this is just that. And I strongly recommend that if you guys do not know who Megan is, that you check her out, because just looking at her hair is gonna make you want to run and get this, and I guarantee that you are gonna love it. In the Middle East, it is available only in Dubai for the time being in a sauce, but you can order it online if you're, I think, in the US or Europe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna leave links to where you can get it. And I'm actually gonna try to get my hands on this other product that she came up with, which is the heat styling, heat protectant for, you know, for when you want to like style your hair, blow dry your hair, because I have blind faith. I am addicted to this stuff. So moving to makeup, I'm gonna start with the product that has just blown me away. And I feel so ridiculous talking about this, because every beauty guru, every YouTuber, every beauty editor, everyone just has been raving about this, and I'm talking about the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Oh my, like honestly, to me the most important thing is concealer, because it just makes a world of a difference, you know. It just like, it makes you look well rested and wide awake. Obviously, I mean, so to me the most important product is the concealer, and I think I've tried every concealer in the world, most probably. And for me to say I really love a concealer, it has to be like just phenomenal. And these, I ordered 2, and I'm gonna order backups, and I think I never want to be without this. This is my favorite like makeup product. Like if I had to save only one product, I think I would save the Shape Tape Concealer. I've never ever tried a concealer that is as, you know, full coverage as this one, but it does not look full coverage, you know, because usually they look cakey and crepey. And honestly, to me, I feel like a lot of times when people wear concealer that is very full coverage, they look older, and it just doesn't look right. But this one is beautiful, and you don't even need to set it. Like the moment you apply it and you blend it in, it's set. Like you don't need to wear powder unless you have like really oily skin, which I don't even think you would need to set it. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I highly recommend that you guys give it a try. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It doesn't like crease. It's incredible. And I feel like if I were to recommend that you get one thing out of this video, or maybe 2, it would be this and the hair oil that I just talked about. But just try it. It's unbelievable. And it has replaced, like in my Best of Beauty, my favorite one was the NARS, and this one just like, it has totally beat the NARS one up. Like it is so much better, and I feel like this video is just gonna be me talking about this, but you guys, seriously, it is worth the hype. So the other product I'm gonna talk about is actually not a rediscovery, but it's one that I've had in my makeup collection and I've been using for years. But you know, like you sort of just stop using a product and then get back to it, and I've really been enjoying using this all over again. It's the Chanel. It's their Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is a cult classic. Like it's one of the iconic makeup products. And sorry, there's a hair in my eye. And I really like this, especially in winter month, because when you're more on the fair side, and right now I'm like I'm really fair, I'm like extremely light, so this doesn't look muddy or patchy as other bronzers look. It just gives you like it warms up your face, and it gives you like a sun-kissed look, and I really like to use it either like as a contour or just all over as a bronzer, and I love it. I actually kind of sort of hit pan on it, and it's huge, so this probably will last you for a very long time. I think I've had mine for like 3 or 4 years now, and I still have like a good amount of it left. New discovery for me, it's not a new product, but I recently discovered it. Well, not discovered it, but I recently got my hands on it, because this has been like also one of those like cult products that had so much hype, and I'm talking about the Glossier Boy Brow. This has been like sold out for the longest, like it was so hard to get a hold of, and recently I found that the color, the shade brown, came back in stock, and so I ordered it just to, you know, to try it out, and I really love it. This is amazing for each and every look that you would want to create with your eyebrows, but for me personally, I love that it gives you like, it makes them look thicker and natural, and just that like cool girl brow. It's perfect. It's that model brow, if you know what I mean. And I really love it, and it's just, I've been using it. You don't need to use it with any other product, or you can use it to like, if you're already using like a pencil or whatever, to make your eyebrows look more natural. And it does pack a punch. Like this really, like it's a wow when you wear it. Like you feel like such a tremendous difference, but it still looks like your eyebrows and not like a product, if you know what I mean. I also love the way like the Glossier products, they arrive in this like pink pouch, which is great for travel. Like you can use it for traveling to put like your products inside, and they come with like these really cool stickers that you can use it to personalize anything, like maybe your phone or like whatever. And my daughter like kind of stole some of them, and she was like having a blast with it, but I think it's really cool. It's such a nice touch, you know. So as I mentioned, I'm kind of like really fair now, so most of the foundations that I have are sort of like too dark, and I needed to like, I was shopping for a new foundation, but I wanted to try out actually the YSL, their cushion, their Fusion Ink Cushion Foundation, because I read so much about it, and I like cushion foundations. I like the natural. I'm not really big on like the heavy or like matte foundation look. I'm more of like a bare-faced kind of look, and this is beautiful. I mean, first of all, look at that packaging. It's beautiful. It's like so nice to get it out of your bag, and but I love the finish this gives. It's not too dewy, not too matte, just like skin, and very natural. And obviously cushion foundations are great to have in your handbag for touch-ups, and I've really been enjoying this one. Velvet Lip Glide. Again, these were some of the products that were like really hyped up. Like a lot of people were talking about them. This is not like, it is a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't feel or apply like a liquid lipstick. It's more of like a glossy liquid lipstick, if you know what I mean. Like it's not so matte, but it's very long lasting, and the color I picked up is called Bound. The reason for that is I'm in love with every lipstick that has like a purpley, lilac-y or mauvey undertone. I just find it so flattering, and this one is just, it's like a nudie sort of mauvey, lilac-y pink. It's beautiful on the lips, and it's very long lasting and very comfortable to wear. That I have a love-hate relationship with is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. It's called Sweet Peach. It's from this like their peach collection, which all supposed to smell like peaches, and this really does smell like peaches. Like it's not my favorite thing, because for some reason it just reminds me of cough medicine. The smell, I'm not big on it, even though a lot of people just love it, but I don't know. It's a lip gloss. It's beautiful. I like that it's very like obviously peachy, as the name says. It's very, very like moisturizing, very comfortable to wear, and it's just like a very true peachy nude, which I love. Makes your lips look great, and yeah, check it out. So the last thing I have here is a palette from Armani, and also just look at that packaging. It's called the Nightlight, and it's basically a palette that has these like shades right here, which are beautiful. There's like matte shades down here and then golden shades. They're amazing. And it also has like you know, on the other side, down, it has like their powder, which I believe is their luminous powder or whatever, which is also amazing. It really is a good powder, and it has 2 concealers, and I love this palette. I feel like this is a godsend for me because, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to like get it to close up, because it comes with like these 2 sponge thingies as well, which I've never used. But this is like perfect for like if you travel a lot, if you're always on the go, and it just makes your life so much easier because you can just take this and that's it. Like you have all your eyeshadows, and you have a powder, and you have a concealers, and I love this. So like I've been really taking it with me on all my trips, like work trips or like just trips in general. It's perfect for travel. So this is it for beauty, and now let's move to my favorite part, which is the fashion stuff that I've been loving. So the first thing I have in fashion stuff are these babies right here, and I don't know if you can guess. Here's a little hint if you can see. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's these are from the new Dior Spring Summer collection, the first collection for Maria Grazia Chiuri, and it's basically like sort of a street vibe. I think these are so cool. Heel shape is also very unique and very comfortable. I wore them maybe twice so far, but they are so comfortable because obviously it's a low heel and it's just the shape of the shoe. These are so cool. Like they add really like a statement to any outfit you're wearing, and I love the new direction of Dior in the sense that it really is like a revolution for Dior. It's like a bang. It's a complete different vibe from the very like feminine and ladylike aesthetic that Dior is known for. It still maintains some of that, but with more of like a powerful, the whole feminist vibe that is, you know, obviously the buzzword in fashion right now, and it really sort of is captured in that collection. I think these are amazing. They're very unique, and I just love the ribbon. It says J'adore on it, which is a play on, you know, like before when it was J'adore Dior collection, like there was like a lot of the slogan tees and whatever, and this is like sort of a play on the word. So it says J'adore on it, and I love these, and I think that I'm gonna be wearing them probably all spring summer. So since we're on the subject of shoes, I have another pair here that is just, this is so me. Like, look at that, you guys. Look at the buttons right here, the details. The glitter is not, it's like black and gold and silver, and it's just incredible. It's obviously number 21, as you can see, and I was so lucky to actually get these on sale from the Harvey Nichols sale, and they're beautiful. I'm gonna search to see if, you know, you could still get the same pair or maybe like very similar. Miu Miu does sort of a similar style to these, but I just love these. They make your legs and your posture, it's beautiful. And I have a weakness for glitter. Like, I don't know what it is. Anything that has glitter on it is just like my heart just jumps out, and I'm in love with these, especially the button details. I think they are so cool. So the other favorite, and this is like a love affair, is this vest right here by a brand called Asler, and we carry this brand in Blush Boutique, and I particularly like this one because of the color. This shade of pink is the shade for next season. It's all about pink, but not like a garish or like Barbie pink, more of like a muted pink, you know, like it's almost nude, you know. And I love this. Is like, this reminded me of when I, like, the time when I was 10 and I used to love pink, but I just sort of had this thing where I couldn't look at pink. But now I'm having like this pink moment where I'm just really like loving anything in the shade pink, but not any pink, like this pink. It's beautiful, it's very flattering, and I love this vest. It is so pretty. It is like simple, but it packs a punch. Like, it's such a statement piece, and I've honestly been wearing it like all the time. Been drawn to color again, and I think it's the change of the seasons and the fact that, you know, like for next spring, like color is so big, like primary colors and pink that I just talked about. But I've been drawn to color. Like, I've just been, you know, having, it's, you know, like winter is over and you sort of have this thing where you want to inject more color into your wardrobe. And I recently also got this beautiful fur, I don't know if the camera can like pick it up, but it's this beautiful color. It's like 2 tones of red, and it's by Giambattista Valli, and this is such like an incredible piece. There are so many ways that I wore it. Like, it just like, it's such a statement. And the color, you guys, the color is just incredible, so flattering. And I feel like I'm gonna have this in my collection for a very long time. I feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of it, and I already did. I wore it with jeans, with dresses, with just about anything, and I'm always like, I get so many compliments when I wear it. I find it beautiful. So I'm gonna search to see if you guys can still find this. If not, then I'm gonna like really put options that are very similar and have the same idea, even though I feel like now is more about spring summer shopping. But I feel like if you find something like that and you fall in love with it, then why not go for it? Because it's gonna be like an investment, and it's gonna be in your wardrobe for a very long time. And like, this style is obviously not like a trend piece, you know. It's something that you can always find a way to incorporate into your outfit. So with that, we've come to the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found it fun, the most important thing for me, and helpful. And please leave your feedback. If there's anything that you want to see more of, just let me know what you think, and definitely do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see you very soon in a very exciting video that has been the #1 most requested video since I started. So that's the one that's coming up, which is a what's in my bag and a review of one of actually my favorite bag in my collection. So that's coming up. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you very soon. And until then, take care, have fun, bye.